Let us start the lecture. In the previous lecture, we already discussed on Hamiltonian dynamics. Then we discussed on Hamiltonian equation of motion. In this lecture, we are going to discuss Poisson's bracket. Then what is this Poisson bracket? Let us consider a physical quantity, that is f, which is a function of qi, that is generalized coordinate, then pi, generalized momentum, then time t. So we can write this physical quantity as df is equal to sum over I dou f by dou qi into dqi plus dou f by dou pi into dpi. Then third term is dou f by dou t into dt. Yes or no? We can write just like this. Then let us differentiate both sides with respect to time. So what I got here? Or df by dt is equal to sum over I. Here we get f by dou qi, dqi by dt becomes qi dot plus, then this becomes pi dot plus by dou t. Yes or no? Let us see. Here we know qi dot is dou h by dou pi. This is our Hamiltonian equation of motion. Yes or no? And this pi dot is equal to negative dou h by dou qi. Yes or no? So this equation becomes df by dt is equal to sum over I dou f by dou qi dou h by dou pi, negative of dou f by dou pi, then dou h by dou qi plus dou f by dou t as it is. Yes or no? Then we can write this. We can write this as f h. Then this becomes df by dt is equal to f h plus dou f by dou t. And this is our equation of motion in classical mechanics. What I say? Equation of motion in classical mechanics, where in general, if we can write in general, let us take two functions. One is f and another one is g, where f is a function of qi, pi, t, and g also is a function of qi, pi, t. Then our Poisson bracket becomes, that is Poisson bracket of fg becomes sum over I dou f by dou qi into dou g by dou pi minus dou f by dou pi into dou g by dou qi. This one is our quantum commutator. Okay. In classical mechanics, we have dA by dt, where A is a physical quantity. We can write this as A h plus dou A by dou t. In quantum mechanics, we can write d by dt of A cap, that the operator is equal to 1 by I h cross in square bracket, that is, this is called quantum commutator, A cap h cap plus dou A cap by dou t. Okay. By seeing these two, we can say the relation between Poisson bracket and quantum commutator is, this one is our Poisson bracket, this one is our quantum commutator. We can write here Poisson's bracket is equal to 1 by IH cross into quantum commutator. Then let us some example to understand this. Then just see some examples. Let's take the first example, that is x px, Poisson bracket of x px. Here you can write 1 by IH cross quantum commutator of x px. Yes or no? We know the quantum commutator of x px is IH cross. So this becomes IH cross by IH cross, which is equal to 1. That is the Poisson bracket of x px equal to 1. Okay. Similarly, Poisson bracket of x square px, this becomes 1 by IH cross x square px quantum commutator. This becomes 2 IH cross x by IH cross, which is equal to 2x. Then see the third one, that is L is given. We have to find out the Poisson's bracket of theta theta dot and Poisson's bracket of p theta dot. Okay, let's see how can we find this. First of all, we have to find the Hamiltonian from this Lagrangian. Okay, then Hamiltonian, just apply the trick. Half p theta square by ml square plus mgl 1 minus cos theta. Okay, then we have to find theta dot and p theta dot. So just find out a theta dot is equal to dou h by dou p theta, which becomes p theta by ml square. Yes or no? Then just find out the p theta dot, which is equal to negative dou h by dou theta, and this becomes minus mgl sin theta. Okay, then find out the Poisson bracket of theta theta dot. In place of theta, just write down theta. In place of theta dot, write down p theta by ml square, which is equal to 1 by ml square and Poisson's bracket of theta p theta, and this becomes 1. Yes or no? The first example we know x px is equal to 1. Similarly, theta p theta is equal to 1, which is equal to 1 by ml square. Then the second one, that is Poisson's bracket of p theta dot. This becomes p theta. In place of p theta dot, just write down minus mgl sin theta. Minus mgl sin theta. And this becomes minus mgl p theta theta cos theta, which is equal to Poisson's bracket of p theta theta is equal to minus 1. As theta p theta equal to 1, so p theta theta is equal to minus 1. And this becomes mgl cos theta. Just see the fourth one. Here L is given, one A and B is given, then we have to find the Poisson bracket of AH, BH and AB. Then start. L is given, so from this L we can find out H, Hamiltonian. Apply the trick here. Here this becomes P square by 2 minus Q square by 2. Okay. Then we have to find H, BH and AB, Poisson's bracket. First of all, find out AH, which is equal to P plus IQ by root 2 P square by 2 minus Q square by 2. This can be written as P plus IQ by root 2 P square by 2 minus P plus IQ by root 2 Q square by 2. This becomes 1 by 2 root 2 Poisson's bracket of P square plus I Q P square minus P Q square minus I Q square. This term becomes 0. This term also becomes 0. Same present. Yes or no? So this becomes 1 by 2 root 2. This becomes a QP is equal to 1 and this becomes 2P. I into 2P and this becomes minus of minus, that is plus 2Q. Here we get Poisson's bracket of AH is equal to Q plus IP by root 2. Okay. Similarly, we can get Poisson's bracket of BH is equal to Q minus IP by root 2. And last one, that is Poisson's bracket of AB. Our A is equal to P plus IQ by root 2 and B is equal to P minus IQ by root 2 and this becomes 1 by 2 I plus I, which is equal to I. This is all about the lecture.